Hi, my name's Matt Bone. I'm 35. I live in Somerset, in Glastonbury. Previous employment, I was a graphic designer for 15 years, and basically just got a bit bored with sitting behind a desk all day and just fancied a new lease of life.
I'm Debbie Sowers, I'm 45 and I live in a small village in Essex. It's called Battlesbridge. I've started my own business called Salesy Limited and now I'm a full-time plumber.
Hello, my name is Sven Husing. I live in Bognor Regis in West Sussex. I've lived in Spain for over 30 years and decided to change my career.
My name is Gary Boyle. I live in Dorchester in Dorset, 44 years of age, and I am an energy assessor.
My name is Gillian Roberts. I live in Bury, which is just north of Manchester, and I'm a plumber. I formed my own company and it's called The Lady Plumber.
My name is Barry, I'm 45 years old, I live in Gosport, Hampshire. Recently I qualified as a domestic electrician, having done the training with a company called New Career Skills Limited. And I've always wanted to learn one of the trades and have a real skill that I can call my own. I have a company now, I'm qualified, I have my own limited company called Power to the People UK Limited, where I offer domestic electrical services all over Hampshire.
My name is Gary Ryback. I'm 46 years old. I live in Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire, and I decided a couple of years ago that I needed a career change and chose plumbing. I started a company when I finished the course called GR Plumbing Services, and I've been running that company now for 2 years and everything seems to be going well so far.
Enrolling on the course at NCS has been a worthwhile decision. It's really changed my life. It's given me the flexibility I need as a parent and as a businessman.
New Career Skills came up. They seemed to have good testimonials, and when I contacted them they sent a representative out to see me, and what was really useful was when I could expect to start becoming an actual plumber and what to expect. It was really very well done.
The teachers are very knowledgeable, very patient. They explain the last detail to you if you ask them. It was a wonderful experience. I had a great time. I won a lot of new friends as well. And I hopefully now finishing the course in January 2010 to be a domestic green engineer. I've started to look around what areas are the best areas to work in, and as the government has now decided to pay for production of photovoltaic, I thought this is the time to get in and import my own solar panels. So I started up a company called Use the Sun. We import solar panels, we market and sell the solar panels to trade as well as to individual people, and we also install the systems.
I attended New Career Skills Training Centre in Eastleigh, so I could travel up and down just about every day. Well, I did every day, less than an hour, and the teaching there was great. There was a tutor there, I shouldn't mention names, but absolutely fantastic, very, very patient. The maximum class size I can remember could have been 5, so you had really good one-on-one training and one-on-one interaction with your tutor.
They made you feel at ease, that they didn't make you feel like you were stupid just because you couldn't do something. They made you feel, you know, a bit of practice and you'll be able to do this fine. And that's how it was. If you couldn't do it, the hardest thing was to overcome the fear of asking the question, to sort of say, look, I'm sorry, I don't understand, can you please sort of show me again and again and again? But you know, they didn't mind. It was really nice. They made you feel at ease. You felt like they wanted to make you succeed.
All the staff who trained me are ex-electricians who've worked in the real world of the electrical contracting industry, and so they really do know their stuff, not only about the electrics but the actual industry you're going to go into.
I found that the staff down there were very friendly. The tutors got on well with everybody else. In fact, I'd met a couple of guys one plumber in the last week, who we then got together because he lives locally, lives in Hemel Hempstead, only about 10 miles down the road. And he's done some jobs for me and I've done for him. We've worked together, so it's helped us both off at the beginning when we both just passed our exams. In that centre they do plumbing and electrical, and I actually now use one of the guys from the electrical side and does all my electrics, or I give him all my work for if anything needs to be done, like put an electric shower or something like that. He does the wiring.
The nice thing is you actually get to meet different people each time you do your course, because the rate everyone goes through their particular assessments is slower or faster depending on how much time you can dedicate to it. So you do tend to meet quite a few different people over the entirety of the course, which I found was really nice.
Facilities were lovely because you weren't falling over people. You were there in your own space, and the toolkit that New Career Skills give you is really excellent. They give you sort of all your pliers and wrenches and screwdrivers and pipe bending machine, which is useful.
One of the best things I like about it also is that when you finish the course, you're not left on your own, off you go, there you are. You have a service there that you can phone one of the tutors at any time if you have a problem. And I've found, especially in the early days, when you're not 100% sure about something, just to phone them up and say, am I doing the right thing? They're quite happy to help you, talk you through things, and it's very reassuring. You know, sometimes you might not need them, but just to double check your own self, then it's very nice that somebody at the end of the phone is there to say, no, you're doing the right thing.
Take my apprentice on up, maybe get him his own van and just expand the company, take a few more guys on. We'll have to wait and see.
My ambitions going forward are that I can take someone on in maybe a few months' time and to give them the same opportunity that I've had to learn a new trade, and also that I really want to be the local plumber that people want to use.
I have what I can call marketable skills which are available and needed, and therefore I have work, and that's been the main driving force of my business. I don't want to be a wage slave anymore. It's
changed my life completely. I used to drive into work in dread of what was going to be the next initiative, and now I've got a big grin on my face like a Cheshire cat.
The market is untouched, I would say. There's only a few systems installed so far, so the future, I think, is wide open to growth and to development, at least over the next 5 to 10 years. And I think we will have a great future and make a lot of money.
The renewable energy business is booming at the moment. It's a really good situation to be in. It's a healthy situation to be in. And the sky is the limit. There's so many opportunities out there, and I would recommend to anybody looking for a career change that New Career Skills providing green energy solutions is a good place to start.